Yet again.
They are, but it's going to be damage suffered here on the entry as Freeing able to find himself a third. Maybe a little bit more. As, yep, 4K picked up. Knife battle. Monyet's done it again. And Freeing will not be able to get back in time. Split the first pick from DRX. A map that RQ has not yet had to play in this tournament, but we're also going to get our first sunset. RQ is going for something very stock standard here overall. So the Viper Omen, you've got the sky there.
Mark just to see where DRX is, and they are happy. Followed all this time. What a push out from Cushy. We're just going to leave B site empty. We will just play for time here. You still have a 3-man stack for a couple picks.
Trap there just around the corner. And now lobbed in, Monyet pushing forward here, that Bucky in hand. Shots going over towards Freeing's way. He's worried about the player up into heaven, but he doesn't get a chance to get a glimpse on them. His flashback's able to find one, but now suddenly it's just BeYN. Is it a fuse? Once again being stuck here by Monyet, but he's just not going to have the weaponry to try to get it done. Economic situation for DRX, but not to be. Maybe a shallow snake bite, but flashback able to get out in front of that one and eventually collects the kill right as the paranoia would have expired there onto Alexi. Swinging around the back, the judge doing an immense amount of damage, puts him to 6. It's going to be Cushy, however, arriving now from Alley to be able to find that elimination, gets himself a second screen, gets taken down. Flash around the back of pillar, BeYN out from Raptors, finding one, but Monyet still here within the smoke, but runs out of shells as a swap to the Sheriff. No C's. Nothing else to really slow this up. Just the flashback forward, but BeYN, a quick, easy adjustment, finds an area, finds Xfero, 4K from him to go ahead and get DRX a second-round win.
Decent positioning here from DRX to make a move.
Toxin screen down.
Monyet with the paranoia, sends it, and Alexi profits from it, finds 2 kills, pushing. Cushy's just pushing. Seems like Mia's job is going to be to try to sell this over towards B, but just giving the player advantage. RQ can just stay in a 2-2 split, and now the spike is going to be dropped. So.
Well, this is a brutal hold.
I mean, yeah, they'd love to give this one over to Cushy. He's the one missing the ultimate, but will be taken by Alexi, who already has that hit online. Slow drift past that one. As Monyet consistently able to find this punish here. Serena does get taken down. Xfero just going to be suffering a little bit of damage there on the drop, but Anari has the readjustment to find the shot onto flashback. Monyet now deep back sight. Catches BeYN. Spike now on the floor, Freeing. Spam continuing. Coming on the flanks, and now it is just Freeing all alone, and Monyet.
Bit simpler and streamlined.
Edge into the face. Freeing, oh, the gun spotted. It's going to be the headshot.
You're wishing you had a Sheriff instead of a Guardian. Sticking out right across the wall.
Swoop in, flashback, red like a book. Shot goes wide. There's flex of force here.
Wow, okay. That was a little, that caught me off guard a little bit, but I guess it gets the job done.
It's about sending a message.
It is, it absolutely did.
Yes, I mean, there you go. That's going to be some legs spotted here by Serena's Cam 3. In fact, as Paranoia goes through, Freeing has to drop down, getting up some space here at the vent, just getting run down by Monyet. Flashback now, flashing here in mid. Hillman's actually out to safety, getting around the backside of the box, but now needs to try to rescale as Mia has to hold things down here at Mail. And the right clicks are all just going wide. BeYN on the tuck. Now, able to find himself 3 quick kills, gets that headshot.
The spike's still upstairs.
Yeah, leaves it there, finds the 4th, and BeYN approaching Serena. That first line of contact here on the Raptor will be able to find it. So the ace not to come through. Freeing looking for some spam damage. As here comes maybe the 3-1 into the smoke and gets one, has it in space, gets out. The judge now there to get the collat kill. And the Trailblazer could just be his undoing. Needs that to be cleared ASAP, and it's not. Now he's going to be stuck, and he can't dash very far at all.
Decent crossfire for Creeds here in mid for DRX.
Cushy back down to 35, still able to push forward. There's the trip reveal. Serena! Oh, a massive round from her.
They are kind of stuck in mid. This has just been given over to them, and flashback even checks, cuts off the tail.
Check there, has the headshot, immediately tailwind away. As Cushy riding the rope. Freeing just not quite ready for the timing. Just get caught off guard. BeYN now try to hold it. He's been spotted, double face, but still finds the headshot there through the screen. Tries to reposition, but eventually raised. Loses sight of Serena, but Cushy able to find flashback technically now on for an ace. As Mia just there around the corner, trying to spam through and get that kill. Minor damage getting suffered. Serena able to find the one, and now the Avengers will break their way out onto the site. It's just going to be Monyet here at Heaven to try to spam this one out.
Player standing.
She's just sticking
Taking
forward, the
it.
TP down and all! Serena's just not quite looking for it.
Out to try to shut things out, and DRX is aware of it. Got two people with full armor.
Serena getting on the site. Xfair just kills two.
As well, it's either that or everyone not at full armor. So they say we deathball it. Alexi even catches another.
Spike clock here.
Oh,
Just about be a GG. Sparrow sending out the net.
well, that's cruel.
Catches on the two. Every delay tactic possible. They remove that now. The paint shells.
Jeez.
Three
And
players
look
at
at
the
them.
top. Here comes the drop down. Finds one, dismisses. He's got nowhere to go though. And Cushy will be the finisher. So it's going to be 13-8. RRQ take the opening map of Split.
Sparrow picking up the Clove himself. Assortment. Probably considering if they want to save up for an op. But look at this. RRQ so quick yet again.
They are, but it's going to be damage suffered here on the entry. Is Freeing able to find himself a third. Maybe a little bit more. As, yep, 4K picked up. Knife battle. Monyet's done it again. And Freeing will not be able to get back in time.
Now trying to catch them from behind. 3 members with just Sheriffs and a Classic. Bladestorm should be online as well.
It is. It's going to be Serena taking away the kill before anybody can even suffer any damage. BeYN playing on the opposite side. That Odin spray now starting to come through the wall. Spot on the one. The jump peek flashback. Able to find the headshot. An area going to be taken down. Finds another. Alexi now eliminated. The push forward. There's Cushy just spraying and praying here with the Odin. It's going to be Xfero profiting with 2. Ring popping the ultimate. Smoke going to be cycled in, but just can't cycle the Util fast enough to dispatch with this timing. Getting ready to swing in, and that should be flashback dead to rights, and it is. Xfero able to find it. Annihilation was sent there, and now BeYN gone as well. Serena dropped.
One enemy remaining.
There's the kill on Amia finally
Spike
being
planted.
confirmed. And that leaves just Freeing alone in a 1v5. Xfero holding the angle. Moves.
A little bit disjointed. Just an overall good execution onto the site. Nice picks from Xfero.
The Prowler, Serena taking the space forward now into the smoke. The double push getting ready to come through. Is 3-2-1, but Cushy just a little bit faster on the draw, able to find the kill. Fastlane cuts off the haunt here, so BeYN able to avoid that. The relay bolt still going to be connected with the stun. However, finds himself a kill, and now a second as Alexi will fall. Monyet. Oh no!
Not now!
He's trying to go for it.
They already have 4. It's not too bad. Okay, Monyet beams himself a little bit.
And it does, but trade back is there. Xfero gone, and too far forward a position to actually commit the ultimate, so can't really send that one out. Jump up, Monyet looking for that second kill, does an immense amount of damage.
If they can group up, they've got some decent opportunities. They'll be able to pick up another rifle. He moves away just in time to not face each other, but it leads to a lineup.
Spike down mid.
Not the collab, it might as well be Freeing. Hefty impact, and it feels like after this one, we'll certainly need to see the timeout call. DRX are going to be chasing an 8-4. Yep, any forward pushes from B. Smoke now blooming into mid. BeYN backpedaling now, opening up the spray and being rewarded for it. Live by the Odin, die by the Odin there for Cushy. His flashback peeks out, and the knives do deliver. Freeing drop, but they're not dead yet. Is there, but immediately gets punished, but it's another lineup, this time for Mia. Canary comes to the rescue. Trying to get Xfero in this fight, but flashback will hound him down with the Blade Storm, looking for the finisher, and will be able to find it. Rex gonna try to push in. Nary holding this angle with the Outlaw, has the collat. And even if they got past that, there's still going to be 2 sonic sensors waiting for them. Shot there from Serena looking for the follow-up, but
He has the weapon advantage.
One enemy remaining.
There it
There you
is.
go.
Yep, just a crossfire from Monyet and Cushy. They're just gonna give up this B site entirely, considering this is their bonus round. Looking for a retake.
around the corner. Paranoia not connecting on the flashback to swing in, finds the first, gets some damage in, but can't get the full reset as BeYN gonna try to go swinging. And swing he shall. 2 more kills found, but already decent damage. If Alexi's able to find anything more here, that is gonna be very painful for DRX. So rotate over. Looking for the hold to half. Footsteps, however, going to be heard, but Alexi able to find it!
In time!
Hits the transfer, and yeah, she's got it! Backing away, but quick chase there from Flashback. Slowed up as the barrier mesh now going to be lobbed in. Sparrow pushing out of the smoke. Drop to BeYN as Mia does find his second, but line share of the kills very much are in the RRQ camp. Yep, just following the trail. Serena still able to go ahead and win that fight. Needs a headshot here. Will be able to get it first. Slides back around. Sending out the ultimate, and it's 4 HP. There's a shorty in hand. And at this range, it will absolutely kill. Tuck into the smoke from Monyet. Paranoia going to be sent, but pushes out to his demise. Flashback uncaught, unfettered, just tosses a weapon back over the wall for one of his teammates to try to scoop up. Alexi able to find one, but Flashback there for the trade up, but instantly Serena gone. Sparrow finding, freeing, and now Cushy gets rid of BeYN. It's all on Flashback's shoulders. Would be an ace, and he runs out of knives. Spam continuing, Flashback dying, and Eri able to find another freeing falls. Monyet gets BeYN, and now, oh boy, the wheels are coming off. Monyet will get caught by Serena. There's to go on this hunt, and they know exactly where she is.
Yep.
Finds the first. A high-low setup around that corner. And here comes the swing. There's the death. Side of B main rather than try to peek an angle and contend with the operator. Flashback's dead. Needs his own medicine here in mid.
Exactly, to create space.
Serena does win that fight. That's the operator now down. Kill from Fring. DRX absolutely find a way into this round.
Yeah, B-side's open.
Fring holds his own here in mid, tries to get the kill on a Cushy. Does have the not dead yet. Cushy turning back, sprays him to death. Spike planted, BeYN only taking a single shot through that. And Serena with that recovered operator uses it against RRQ. Alexi now having to do it all.
Away.
Inches past the Thorns, dodges that Prowler. Right as Serena goes for the peak, the net now gonna be lobbed in. Sees traded, net removed. Smoke comes up. Sparrow trying to keep her protected, but has to clear the haunt. Now gets it to half. The drop down getting ready to come in, and Alexi does it once more.
Oh, they weren't quite aware about the Spirit Mesh. Okay, dodges the Annihilation. There's all stuck. Flashback's trying to survive as he goes down earlier.
Be able to just slide out of there, get the res off.
Oh, you gotta make sure you don't get picked off on either side, really.
Skills, but the weaponry's just not great for him. Tuck back away from the haunt, the jump in, the spot, looking for the flick shot. Can't make it happen, swing out. Alexi swings just a little bit wider. It's gonna be 13-8 once again. Back-to-back map wins RRQ. Freeing, still gonna be playing this Clo, but Flashback, he's gonna be bringing out the Yoru. Forward for his teammate with that Bucky, but BeYN reading the position incredibly well and finds the headshot instantly before suffering any damage whatsoever. Has a spot on him on yet as well. Door for now. Trip on entry, gonna get cleared out. Push now. Starting to come through is Alexi, gonna be decayed down low, but the shots from an Eri connecting, freeing, gonna be taken down. BeYN, however, that late linger ends up paying off as he finds a kill onto Monyet. Looks for a little bit more and does get Cushy for his troubles. Only just the two players now remaining to try to break their way forward into this position. Flashback is able to get the jump. Alexi shall fall, and DRX are not going to allow for a bonus conversion.
Just have a free sight, and at that point, the retake will be so weak again, they'll have to save the op.
Just be your demise, but oh, shot ends up going a little bit wide. BeYN under some pressure. Cushy's able to find two. Fring and Mia both can take it down. Monyet gets involved. Cushy finds a third, and suddenly it's only Serena in a 1v4. How have we gotten to this point? Who's next? Flashback, though. Will be the first to commit, but Sparrow now plays forward into the smoke, unscouted by the Yoru. Shutdowns, whether it's on the waylay dives or on the exit from the dimensional drift, it seems he is just Johnny on the spot. He finds a little bit more. This goes for a jiggle little check. This is his life for it, but the shock dart layered right there. We'll tap the door instead. Back away as Monyet. 2 clean kills, now a third Fring. He goes for the res, but I don't know if he really wanted to do that. Still is going to be able to find that kill, and Serena at the same time finds Sparrow back over onto the B site. So suddenly, an opportunity to try to play themselves into this one as Freeing is able to find Cushy before getting taken down by Alexi. versus Serena in flashback.
One enemy remaining.
And Alexi, pulling off the angle. I think Serena, hearing the reposition of the Neon, kind of gets baited forward right into their sight lines, and flashback now known. They both not going to connect. Makes his exit back into B main. Sends the pop flash, finds the first, but the overdrive from Maneri will get the job done. Wild pixel angle here is Clone going, swings out a little bit wider away from it. Very wise there from Maneri, but flashback does manage to pursue fast enough to get the punish. Now Monyet considering a swing out of the smoke, and that shot is just so instantaneous. Freeing there with the trade, but Xfero already in around the back in this round. Not going to be working out for DRX whatsoever. RRQ are just absolutely dialed in. There goes the mask, spotting him out, and that's two players towards that street side. Just trying to stay stuck to him here. Cushy going to be taken down, but Monyet still able to find me at the same time. Maneri gone. As the dust settles, it's going to be a massive advantage now for DRX as flashback finds Xfero. Smoke dropping. Lexi snappy as all hell.
Numbers advantage for DRX.
Two players low on HP. BeYN does have an Odin. Trying to be a thorn on the sides. Paranoia going through and freeing. Using that new nearsightedness. Finding one, the smoke dissipating. And yep, you've got a pinch here. A 180 pivot is what would have been necessary. Cannot make it happen. Shots out. BeYN a bit whiffy. I mean, Monyet's looking across the opposite side of the stage, man.
If she can find that kill, especially since the site is mostly empty.
Has the jump freeing. Looks away from bottom mid right as she strikes. Maneri suffering some damage here. Frantically trying to tuck in. Cubby there at streets. In the meantime, flashback forward into the smoke. Unable to find it. Xfero taking him down. The pistol looking great here for RRQ. Serena can only find the one.
Still not quite at match point, but it does look like it is going to get at least up to 10.
Yep. Swing in, Serena. Nice shot to be able to find the one. Freeing, desperately trying to find a little bit more. Monyet holding out wide. Dink there into the side of the head. Shock dart layered in here at his feet. Flushes him out of the smoke and into Xfero's welcome arms.
Yeah, but look at him guessing. Kind of second guesses himself because there's no movement over on A.
As the gate crash to try to join in a little bit faster, but BeYN peeling back that kill on an Ares certainly does help the pressure. Now allows him to stay on this B side of the map.
Drone.
Saturate, lobbed in, connecting onto both. Easy cleanups here for BeYN.
Spike down A.
Paranoia sent, gets the catch, but BeYN just dashing out towards safety. Xfero trying to pursue in, but BeYN is so cognizant of it. And now he might just be able to find an ace to try to rally DRX back into this map.
Yeah, Monyet's just trying to run away, find some space. It's picked off by Serena, but really good decisions here from BeYN.
They're gonna need every single one of them, it feels like, is riding alongside the fast lane there, taking some space, but Monyet slows it down. Just be a dry swing on the corner though, because she's trying to join in.
Spike down A.
It's just absolute chaos here.
I got the spike.
At best, I was gonna say it's gonna be a 2v3 here for RRQ.
Now, wary of the other angles.
From spot one, flashback trying to clear that left side, but there he finds a perfect timing, now brings it into a 2v2. Spot out coming through, trying to redraw the weapon, some damage going to be dealt, but now Serena send out the neural depth, but wants to try to play this a little bit more quietly, come in from an unexpected angle, and now invest the ultimate.
Waits for the second pulse.
Xfero slowly slotting forward. Serena's just not ready for the reposition.
Get not picked off though.
Monyet slotting forward, but opts to go for the trip rather than just holding back a little bit further, so does get taken down. Swing out of the corner, Cushy maybe getting a little bit overzealous, puts BeYN low on HP, but cannot finish the job. And Ari trying to go for the spray, but ends up being a little bit too frantic as Alexi now to try to see if she can get anything done, but cannot. It would have to be an ace clutch from Xfero to bring this map to its conclusion.
But otherwise,
30 seconds left.
letting the timer run down. He has been spotted. Knows he has to just take the challenge. We'll lose it. DRX go for one more round.
Flashback. Trying to start working his way towards B, where Serena tries to hold the line. Clear of the recon. The overdrive finds damage, but cannot get the kill because she will get the trade. It's Monyet moving forward, and that is not a clone.
Oh boy.
Constantly trying to make him think. Triple approach now, getting ready to come through market. Smoke going to be cycled in. Hunter's Fury dialed in right towards him as Monyet. Oh man, is playing as the audio gets so scattered, and there it is. 13-8 all the way across in all 3 maps. RRQ, they take the series, the trophy theirs. They are your Pacific Spotlight champions.